Assalamualaikum. Hi everyone. My name is Karina, and I am a student of Master in Counselling from Universiti Malaysia of Sarawak. So I would like to take this opportunity to thank Dr. Azzahrah and Dr. Merikan for giving us opportunity to complete this assignment about our review on article. So I have chosen an article about the role of multicultural counselor to help LGBT against discrimination due to the failure of communication. So the highlight of this research is about the first one is what they call as spiral of silence, which refers to the LGBT group, and then the second one is the person-centered therapy as the competencies for the counselor. So I totally say that I can say that I agree with this research because usually LGBT, especially among for example, in this research, is the background is among the Indonesian community. So this community, most of them are Muslim. So the acceptance towards the minority group of LGBT, I can say they reject them, the LGBT group, into their society. So what happened is, when LGBT group experience this rejection and discrimination, so they tend to follow and trust the majority's view to avoid problems that might arise. For example, if they are very transparent with their sexual identity or gender preferences, so they will be criticized by the majority community, or sometimes they will be isolated from the community. So to help this LGBT group from back to practice spiral of silence is by using person-centered therapy. In this research, both of the researchers suggested that the use of person-centered therapy is very practical to deal and to help the client from LGBT group, because a counselor must have four main elements in PCT. The first one is acceptance, because if the client from LGBT group feel that they're accepted by the counselor, so they are more to open about their preferences. Okay, second one is congruency. Congruency refers to integrated accordingly to what the counselor said and what the counselor have view about the client, congruent with action and the whole process during the counseling session. The third one is about the understanding. This is one of the important element in PCT, because if the counselor understand accurately what the clients are going to share, what are the clients has experienced, so the counseling session will be more effective. And the last one is non-judgmental. This minority group of LGBT, they feel very isolated by the community. So if a counselor has this non-judgmental value towards them, so they feel they are accepted. At least there's someone who can listen to them, who are willing to listen to them, willing to help them. So as a human, in terms of human rights, the use of person-centered therapy is very practical for us as a counselor to help the clients among this LGBT group. It's not about we support the existence of this what is said as